Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Need anything on the floor like this?
guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker.
And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You take a look at the 76ers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And for Philadelphia, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got MP. Josh Giddey is out there with Doncic. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And good! Another from three.
And that triple makes NBA history. That moves him into a tie for third place on the all-time three-point list.
It's hard to believe, isn't it, how much damage he's done from long range in his career. These teams are getting a double dose of each other, GA. How do you see these games playing out?
Well, oftentimes the team that wins the first one drops the second. I don't know why, but it seems that's the case more often than not.
Close it up for Wembanyama. Pass to Allen, and now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have a knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How do you stop Wemby in the pick and roll? I don't know.
And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Pass to Malowacz. Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. A nice shot by Booker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's MP for 10x again from distance.
A huge triple. That moves him into third place on the career three-pointers list.
He's used that shot as a weapon since the first day he entered this NBA.
A three-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
A three from MP. The 76ers, another three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got his second basket. Pass to Malowacz. Back to Booker. And here is Allen. About three off the mark. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Doncic, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
To the middle. And he dunks it down.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. The 76ers leading by 3. MP outside. Drills it from outside. MP's got 12 in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Malowacz. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP right side. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Over in the corner, Allen. Lets the three fly. Wembanyama with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
No coverage that time.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Allen against Giddey. There's the triple. Here's Malawatch. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
On the wing, Giddey. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. The kick out to Porter. A three from MP, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Austin Reeves out there with Jared McCain. Then it's MP. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up, guys.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Suns trail by 9. Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Suns number 1, the 76ers third.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Allen kicks to Dunn. For 3, Booker. The shot misses. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. Do you hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Dunn. Dunn sets a screen for Simon. And the Suns miss again. The 76ers leading by 13. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Sixers will go for a different look here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Porter comes in for Brooks. Josh Giddey's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jared McCain. Doncic against Booker. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. Takes it inside. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Allen outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 8 points.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Suns trail by 21. Pass to Buchanan. Lets it go with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They'd run this all night if they could, setting up Wembanyama perfectly.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Allen outside. They set the pick. Banked in off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the...
And switching back to discuss that first half of action, MP having himself a game. And that about wraps it up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Malawach. Then there's Dunn, and it's Buchanan in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Wembanyama, a screen. MP's shot is good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Malawach. Allen outside. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Pass to Buchanan. For 3, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Giddey finds Doncic. Porter a screen on Booker. MP, good.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
And here's Booker. 8 points for him. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Devin Booker.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Tari Eason comes in for Porter. And Jared McCain subbed in for Josh Giddey. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Allen outside. To halt the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by McCain.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Buchanan. Done outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker in the corner. Looking to get it going. Count that one. Booker's got 10 points.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Sixers.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Popped up there for Embiid. A shot off that time. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. MB is number 1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
And the Suns making a change here. Simons is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D with a chill shot.
Pass to Allen. We've got 123 left in the third.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Embiid the screen. MP, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Simons. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Dunn passes to Allen. Now, here's Simon. No good on the three. Dunn against MP. And it's Schroeder in the corner. The three from MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Kicks it out to Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Philadelphia. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that today. Fans, Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job in the game is about as fair as it can be.
Pass to Dunn. Fires for three. Rebound by the 76ers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder finds MP. This one for three. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Allen. Dunn outside. There's the three. MP grabs the miss. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson.
Let's go! Stay focused on your workout. Come on, MP. Come on, man. We're here. Get through. We're here. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, Coach.
There he is.
Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches.
Now that we're approaching the midway point of the season, Legs, what kind of storylines are you following?
Well, this is the time of the year, B.A., when you start talking about the trade deadline. You know there are teams out there looking to make that perfect move to put them over the top.
How unnerving for a player is this time of year?
Very difficult when those rumors are swirling, not just for the player involved, but for his teammates as well.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Grayson Allen, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Dunn in at the 3, small forward.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
To the right side. Here's Buchanan, covered by MP. The shot by Dunn, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the 76ers. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Well, their run to this point, incomprehensible. There's no question this will end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks we've ever seen. The only question that remains, what is a team going to do to end this streak?
Here's Malawach. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Clock at 6. For 3, Allen. And the Suns miss again. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so he makes both from the line.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Here's Malawach. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. They need this. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Finally got one to go after 4 straight misses.
MP outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 8 points.
Yeah, that shot's not only important for MP, but also for the effectiveness of this offense.
Doncic against Booker. Over Doncic. And it's Giddey with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Booker. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. And the layup falls.
Yeah, absorbing some contact. Booker with great body control.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. Here's MP. And it's good. Good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Wembanyama down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Pass to Malawach. Now Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Dylan Brooks comes in for Porter Jr. Reeves is checked in for Giddey. And Jared McCain subbed in for Luka Doncic. Simons. And that one, good.
And Simons showing you a lot of toughness right there. He got inside, did not shy away from the contact, and was able to get it done.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Count that one. MP's got 16 points now.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Simons outside. The shot. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Yeah, sometimes Embiid just overwhelms you inside, and that is going to draw some contact from the defense.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Good on both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Suns trail by 16. Now Simons. 9 points in his last outing. Launches it. Another miss by Simons. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Philadelphia on top, up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Anthony Simons, Mark Williams out there with Terrence Mann, and it's Rupert in at the 2. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Back to man. The Suns need to get off a shot. There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 4 rebounds now. MP is doubled with the fadeaway. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the 76ers making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Simons. Pass to Dunn. Here's Booker.
Watch the screen.
And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just tying up defenders in knots.
MP outside from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dunn attacking. Oh, MP with a block.
I just love the fearlessness that MP shows. He's willing to go up and challenge a shot at the rim.
Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Nails it from beyond the arc. 32 points for MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And it's Simons penetrating. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. For 3, Booker. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Booker is a solid shooter from three-point land. The defense has to be up on him closer than that.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Doncic passes to MP. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama is a major alley-oop threat. No one can match up with his height and length.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some changes for Philadelphia. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Eason. Reeves comes in for McCain. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Malawai. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
MP outside, takes a 3. The Suns clear it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
That's why they're called free throws. And it seemed like with each miss, their confidence took a hit. It's just too hard to overcome that.
From 11 feet away, rebounded by Malawai.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, attacking the basket with confidence. I really like when Grayson Allen puts it on the deck and uses his body as well.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 35 in the game. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. As former judges of the contest yourself, what's your main criteria when it comes to ranking the dunks?
Well, a good dunk should be like a good DJ set, creative, new, exciting, know your audience, give them something they haven't seen or heard before, and don't miss any dunks.
Wow, spoken like the one and only DJ Diesel. I like that, Shaq. Keep it fresh.
Right now, I'm a little worried about the criteria they're going to use to rank it. And going back to the game we're all watching here, how incredible has MP been through this first half?
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
They've got MP, Josh Giddey out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Rebound by Philadelphia.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's MP from outside, on target from range. MP's got 38 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Buchanan can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP outside. And there's the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Booker. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Wembanyama, pass to MP. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 40 points.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Booker for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Drops in the 3. MP's got 43 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
To the inside. A shot to stop the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Giddey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Malawach. Here's Booker, guarded by Doncic. It's Booker on the wing. He has 7. Up and over Doncic. Booker, good. Booker's got 9.
Well, if you're a young player just starting out, copy Booker's form. It is classic.
MP outside, takes the 3, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Malawach. Here's Buchanan, covered by MP, and the shot's good. Buchanan's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Doncic outside. It's stolen. Giddey against Allen. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, MP will get up in your face defensively as well.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Malawach. Now here's Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
Wembanyama screen. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Malawach. Booker against Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
Well, Devin Booker has such a scorer's mentality. When he steps on the floor, he is hungry, and he is ready to get his team their next bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 49 in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers building. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award.
76ers with some changes. MP's checked in for Eason, and Jared McCain subbed in for Reeves. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th. On the floor for Phoenix, Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Malawach, and it's done in at the 3. Pass to Buchanan. Allen outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
MP outside. And good! There's another!
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having a historic year.
And he's close to the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Hawks. For the Philadelphia 76ers, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East, a position they don't want to let go of. Hawks, Sixers, just moments away right after this. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us. Some extra minutes to fill as a pair of players are listed as inactive tonight due to injury.
With the injuries to some of their key rotation players, even more pressure on their stars to carry them.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Michael Porter. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. Then there's Doncic, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And for the Hawks, Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. Then there's Kispert. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Puffkin in at the 2-guard spot. Well, it's a festive night in the NBA and all across the world. New Year's Eve. Greg, do players enjoy taking the court tonight?
Yeah, most do. It comes with the territory of being a pro athlete. And I'll tell you guys what, these fans are pumped up. This is going to be a great atmosphere.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by MP. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. That one goes. Counted. MP's got 8 points.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Wembanyama. Covered by Okongwu. MP kicks to Giddey. Porter a screen on Young. MP, good.
MP looking solid from there.
Now Kispert. Inside, Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Giddey. Here's Wembanyama. Here's MP. Johnson with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
Here's Young after Luka Doncic's bucket. Kispert, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 52 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Dylan Brooks comes in for Michael Porter. And Jared McCain subbed in for Josh Giddey. Sinks the triple.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
76ers moving the ball around. Brooks finds MP. Brooks setting a pick for MP. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Porter. Here's Newell. A three-pointer off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Vucevic.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Embiid the screen. To the paint. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low. Newell can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76ers on top, up by 15. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
They've got Porter. Newell out there with Jalen Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the screen. McCain against Porter. Pass to Johnson. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, Johnson is a wing who wants to go inside. He doesn't settle too often.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. To the paint. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Young's checked in for Atlanta. The 76ers also with a sub. Porter's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Porter against Giddey. There's the pick. Young for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers, 33 wins in a row? We will see tonight.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back over to you.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Shoots the three, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. And Porter, here we go. And good that time. Porter's got 5.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
MP outside. Outside, Porter. Floats it up for MP. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
The 76ers leading by 16. Outside, Porter. Pass to MP. Porter with the screen for MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 30.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Young looking it over. Here's Vukcevic. The basket good off the assist from Young. 6 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 19. Here's Young. He has yet to score. A 3-ball. Unable to get that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to...
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film?
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before?
Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Wembanyama. Josh Giddey is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Porter. And it's MP in at the power forward position.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
In the corner, it's MP. Connects again. And from distance, buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 21. Johnson outside. Back to Young. Three-pointer, another three for Atlanta.
Well, anytime you want a three-point shooting competition, Young is up for it.
Doncic passes to MP. Doncic dishes to MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Tari Eason subbed in for Porter.
Well, what I like about Giddey, he just knows how to play this game. Helps his team in so many ways. Big for this offense's flow.
Johnson kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Young, no good. The 76ers leading by 22. And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 41.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Buffkin. And he lays it straight in.
How about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Johnson, the pass to Okongwu.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. MP, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play, and I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. For the 3. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now, here is Young. Now, Okongwu, guarded by Embiid, fades and shoots, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP passes to Embiid.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now, here is Young. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. They need this. Here's Buffkin. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Buffkin's got 4 this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
MP's shot is good.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And Young kicks to Johnson. For 3, Kispert. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well,
Ball's timeout. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Embiid, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So it's Philadelphia winning this.
Oh!